yung pinupunto ng defense team kanina. Na lumalabas, ginamit itong confidential funds ng Vice Presidente to secure her doon sa mga events na
Correct.
pinupuntahan niya. Christmas party, yung pagpunta niya sa Astoria Plaza, pag-attend niya ng mga meetings. And sa akin, is that even allowed to use confidential funds to secure the Vice President? At ito, pinunto niyo kanina, di ba? Chine-check ba
Yeah.
kung merong NPA sa dadaanan niya sa ruta? I mean, how do you see that kind of justification in spending millions upon millions in taxpayer money?
First of all, I did point out that this is not confidential activity. To see daw whether in the kung may kung yung rota niya ay may komunista ba, may terorista ba, may NPA ba. I mean, that is stretching too much the definition of or application of confidential funds. First of all, the vice president has her own 400 or so uh, special protection group, no? VP SPG, no? Special
Mm.
Protection Group. And that is funded by the Philippine government as well, from funds which are not from confidential funds. Ang pinag-uusapan nga, we were trying to look for an analogy, no? Kung naglagay ka dyan ng activities na sinasabi mong liquidation, pero yung activity naman na yan ay covered or should be covered by your funds, because the vice president has funds for this, no? Tapos dinoble booking mo, linagay mo for liquidation sa confidential funds. Ano ang tawag doon? 'Di ba? Parang nag-double, not only double booking. I had a nice analogy sa ano sa nice analogy dyan is, hindi ba pag, pag bumili ka ng fishball, hindi ba?
Mm.
Bumili ka ng fishball, tapos merong sauce, hindi ka pwedeng mag-double dip,
Okay.
hindi ba? Ang ginawa ng Vice President, double dipping. Kumuha siya ng, well, meron siyang pondo para sa mga non-confidential activities, kagaya ng securing the premises to see that it's safe. How the hell does it, uh, how the hell can it be defined as confidential, no?
Mm.
Besides, if that were true, that it was surveillance, ano, what was and the witness kept repeating, ano ang proof na successful yung surveillance na yan, ano? Na
Ang sinabi nila, wala
dahil
daw untoward incident na nangyari. Yun ang proof of success nila.
that is not proof of success, no? Proof of success, uh, dinefine ng witness niya, no? There must be a tangible proof of success, no? How many areas were covered, how many like this, etc., no? At ang ang sinasabi ng defense, kailangan ba dyan isabi kung ilan ang inaresto? No. That is reducing the argument to, ang tawag naman doon, reductio ad absurdum. That is
Mm.
reducing the argument to
Absurd.
absurdity. Kailangan ba na maglagay ng ilan ang nahuling NPA, ilan ang nahuling, no. It, it is, and apart from this, no, kasi maganda yung point na sinabi ng presiding officer, there is a difference between payment for information and payment for rewards.
Mm.
Yung payment for information, which really is confidential information, hindi naman hinihinga ng detalya yan. It's the nature of the beast. It's information that's confidential. And that is why wala yun sa notice of disallowance. Ang nasa notice of disallowance yung payment for rewards.
Yeah.
Because when you pay a reward, there must be a recipient of the reward, whether the name is an alias or a fictional or a real person. Dapat may proof na dinisburse at tinanggap. And
Mm.
that is what is lacking. Kung tinanggap yan, yung payment for rewards, dapat may proof sa acknowledgement receipt. No? Kung ginastos naman yan to buy medicines as payment for rewards, saan ang resibo? sales
Mm.
invoice, official receipts, no? And this led to a far to an immaterial presentation of the National Internal Revenue Code, which had nothing to do because it was a section on deductions on gross income.
Mm.
And I could not for the life of me see the connection between the confidential funds and what is necessary to prove the usage of confidential funds and this section on Internal Revenue Code, which had to do with deductions on gross income. No? One
Mm.
last point no before we go. Yung sinabi ng Defense Counsel na you were the one, is it you, Madam Witness, who classified this as confident? Is it you who made this? No. The examination was based on the submissions itself, no? Ang Office ng Vice President, ang DepEd, ang nag-classify nun. Mga
Mm.
mga payment of information, payment of rewards, payment for groceries, classification nila sila ang naglagay ng liquidation ng pangalan kung saan ginamit 'yon. And that is why on the basis of what was submitted, dinisallow. Kasi bawal naman talaga 'yon. So it is not like arbitrarily our witness kanina, our state auditor sa COA ICFAO, it's not as if she arbitrarily was the one who classified the information.